rotating your children's toys. What's up, social world? ¿Qué tal, mundo social? Mr. Mom here with another video regarding rotation of toys. Now, what I did with my kids' toys ever since they were little, if you recall previous video, I was talking about always having toys in a backpack, even a second backpack full of toys for the kids, so they won't be bored while on the road or out and about. And so what I did is I would pretty much kind of mentally divide up the toys into 3 parts and would rotate them. I would actually kind of like in 4 parts. I would take out a quarter of their toys, and believe me, they had plenty of toys. A quarter of their toys, box them up, well, clean them up, box them up, and then it's a perfect opportunity to clean the toys. Clean them up, box them up, and when I say clean them up, I mean, you know, get them all wiped, wash the ones that's in the sink that you have to, box them up, and stick them in my closet, not their room closet, because of course they would find it. But I would stick a couple boxes of toys in my closet, and about every week I would rotate it out, along with the toys that went into the backpack. So every time I would rotate, I would grab a bunch of toys, clean them, wash them if they needed, stick them in a box, stick them in my closet. The ones that are in the backpack or backpacks, wash them, clean them, stick them in the kids' room. And what that does is, after a couple weeks of not seeing the toys because they're in rotation kind of a thing, they enjoy them more. To them it's almost like new toys. Not seeing the same thing all the time in the backpack while on the road, which, you know, nowadays it's a common thing. It's now on the road. We all have to go somewhere, whether it be to the store or to doctor's offices for their checkups, and, you know, just paseo, like we say in Spanish, just out for fun trips. You have to have something to entertain them. So that's what I would do. I'd rotate the toys and always kept them entertained that way. And whenever I pulled out new toys and stuff like that, you know, don't do it in front of them, because they see where you're taking the toys and stuff like that. Usually, you know, maybe if they're playing in the backyard while they're napping is perfect, or while they're asleep at night. Of course, you gotta be careful how much noise that you're making, because otherwise they wake up and then they see what you're doing. But the best thing, of course, is when they're playing in the yard or something like that, or of course when they go to school, you know. But when they're tiny, you know, my kids would knock out, they would knock out. I can make noise, it didn't matter, they'd be knocked out. So that's when I did it. It's when they were asleep at night. You know, it just made it better for them to enjoy their toys more. And we all splurge. I didn't have a lot of toys when I was growing up, very little, in fact. My kids had a tremendous amount of toys, way too much toys. Once being a single dad, and had a little bit of trouble with baby mama calling the child protective services for no reason, just to say that the house was in bad condition or whatever. His sheriff actually walked into the kids' room and go, "Holy moly, look at all the toys. It's like a toy store in here." And he just walked out right away. It's like, never mind. We have to follow up because we have to. But his reaction to walking into the kids' room with all the toys that they had was just priceless. It was so cool. Anyway, rotate the toys is a great idea to keep the kids entertained and knowing what's what. And as always, let me know in the bottom your thoughts, your comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Talk to you next time.